know those moments when someone asks you what you do and you can almost feel the opportunity slipping away because your answer feels too long, too vague, or even too technical? Well, I have to say it happens to nearly every practitioner. But a strong one liner can really change all of that, remove that sense of awkwardness. Because when you communicate your work clearly, you make it really easy for people to understand your value, remember you, and ultimately refer you. So today I am going to walk you through how to create a one-liner that works anywhere from networking events to your website, and instantly captures attention. Before we dive in, though, if you're a practitioner or a coach who wants to grow a sustainable, scalable practice without burnout, I invite you to hit that subscribe as well as the hype buttons. I release new trainings every single week, all designed to help you to build a profitable practice you love so you can make a big impact in the world in less time. And if we've not met, welcome. I'm Lesli Bitel, and I'm an MBA business strategist and mentor for integrative and functional medicine practitioners, as well as coaches. And what I do is I help practitioners to clarify their message, create scalable offers, and grow thriving practices again without burning out. And one of the fastest ways to grow your practice is truly learning to communicate what you do in a way that people instantly understand. I will say this is not about sounding clever. It is truly about being clear. And because clarity gets people to lean in and pay attention. So, what I want to do is to break down the three components of a powerful one liner, along with some examples and a simple formula that you can use right away. All designed. So your one liner begins with the who you help. Not everyone, not people who want to feel better. Instead, you want to try to be as specific as possible. So start by thinking about the clients who get the best results with you. You can ask yourself, who do I most love serving? What do they have in common? And what challenges are they navigating? For example, maybe it's women with PCOS. Maybe, as in my case, it's functional medicine practitioners who want to scale their businesses. Perhaps it's athletes focused on improving energy and recovery. Maybe it's busy executives or professionals dealing with burnout of their own. Now, the secret is that when you clearly name your audience, people know instantly if they fit. And they also think of others who also fit. So hopefully you're starting to see how specificity really helps to create a strong sense of connection and definitely more impact. So next, clarify the primary problem you solve or the goal you help people to achieve. Most practitioners get stuck here because they want to list everything they can do. And sometimes they tend to focus more on their process, i.e., the tools in their toolbox, versus the problems or transformations. But instead, you want to narrow things down to the one, maybe two outcomes that people come to you for. So, to help you with this process, you'll want to ask yourself, what is the primary transformation I help people to achieve? For example, it might be balancing hormones for improved mood and sleep, improving gut health for improved digestion, scaling a functional practice like what I do, losing weight without restriction or medications, or maybe reducing stress and fatigue for better health. Again, I recommend that you try to focus on one big overarching promise. When your message tries to say everything, it ends up saying nothing because it just gets so highly diluted. And remember, patients and clients tend to buy outcomes, not modalities. So I do recommend that you stay away from over describing your process. That being said, let's talk about how you can effectively incorporate the how into your one liner. Doing so can really help to ground your work, and it really does help people to understand your general approach without overwhelming them. So, you want to think of some simple phrases. For example, through functional lab testing and personalized protocols, using a root cause whole body approach, through a 4-step evidence-based nutrition coaching protocol, through simple sustainable habit change, or through my effective 5-step proprietary business strategy and scalable systems approach. Now that you have the who you help, the outcome you guide them towards, and the how you support them, let's put it all together. So here is the simple formula. I help who achieve outcome through how. That's it. Clean, clear, and compelling. Let me share with you a few examples just to help this process. So for a hormone specialist, you might say, I help women with PCOS balance their hormones through my 5-step personalized nutrition and lifestyle program. For a gut health practitioners, you might say, I help busy adults resolve chronic bloating and fatigue through root cause digestive healing. For a mental well-being coach, you might say, I help stress professionals rebuild energy and resilience through simple science-backed habit change. For a business coach such as myself, you might say, I help functional medicine practitioners scale their income through clear messaging and proven systems. So before you finalize your one-liner, I recommend that you run it through a quick stress test. Here you're going to want to ask yourself 3 core questions. Number 1, would a stranger understand this in 10 seconds or less? 2, would a potential client feel seen? And 3, would someone know who to refer to me? If the answer is yes to all of these, your one-liner is very strong. If not, you'll probably want to go back to the drawing board, simplify, and just get more clear. Once you nail it, though, you are going to want to share it everywhere. You're going to want to add it to your website, social media bios, your email signature, your webinars, workshops, networking intros, and even casual conversations. And 3, your one-liner becomes the anchor for your message. Ultimately, it keeps your communication consistent and helps people to instantly understand the true value of the work that you do. So let's take a moment and recap the path to creating a powerful one-liner. First, clarify who you help, then identify the primary problem or goal, then choose a simple phrase that describes how you help, then use the formula to bring it all together, stress test it, finally start using it everywhere. Here's your challenge. Take 10 minutes today and draft 3 versions of your one-liner. I advocate that you say them out loud, share them with a colleague, ask which one feels the most clear and strong. And remember, your one-liner isn't just any old sentence. It really ends up being the foundation of your message and a doorway to more aligned clients coming your way. If today's video helped you to clarify your message, be sure to hit the like and hype buttons because it really helps support my work and, of course, this channel. And I also invite you to subscribe so that you never miss an episode in this brand new marketing visibility series for practitioners and coaches. And if you want more help refining your message, creating your scalable offers, or building your own visibility and marketing system, I invite you, come join me inside the Income Accelerator Mastermind. Here you'll get coaching, templates, tech support, and a strong community of practitioners growing right aside with you, all at very affordable pricing. You can learn more and get yourself registered by visiting incomeacceleratormastermind.com. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, remember, clarity creates confidence, and confidence attracts the right clients.